on 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And a wide open look for Freak. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Outside, Russell. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Russell's got 5.
That's a terrific move to the basket. The defense played that one well, but it didn't make any difference.
Kicks to Irving. It's rebounded by Roy Hibbert.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Russell to the paint. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Freak kicks to LeBron. Lets it fly from 18. That's good. James has got his first points of the night.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
Outside, Russell. That one's rebounded by Dellavedova.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Wagner. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. 6 points for Freak.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Russell kicks to Randall. Allen outside, and stolen by Freak. He dishes it to Love. And another 3 for Cleveland.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3 ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Outside, Russell. Picked by Randall. The drive by Russell. Can they get it? And he gets it to go. Tucker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like 2 or 3, and then we'll take it right back.
A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Nancy's checked in for Hibbert. Dudley comes in for Randall. Lou Williams is checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Russell.
Move the ball. Stick it.
Love with the screen on Allen. Feeds it to Freak. 6 to shoot. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at him wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Cavaliers shooting their first shots from the stadium. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Russell. He's got 5. On the court for Cleveland. Wagner, he's in at shooting guard. J.R. Smith out there with LeBron James. Then there's Irving. And it's Cowan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Hibbert with a screen on Irving. Russell kicks to Hibbert. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Here's Wagner. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 10 points for Freak. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And it's sent back by Bryant. Tucker the pass to Randall. Lakers passing it around. Hibbert dishes to Kobe. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on LeBron James. The Lakers have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Love's check in for Cleveland. And that one's good. Freak. Russell with it. 7 points in the game. Hibbert with a screen on Irving. Passes to Randall. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Offensive rebound, and the layup is good. And now it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Russell kicks to Hibbert. And here's Tucker. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Hibbert, the pass to Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Fade away. And good on the basket. Book it. Now Irving. He had 10 points in the win against Utah. Here's Wagner. And it's off from 3-point range. Lakers trail by 8. Tucker dishes to Russell. He feeds it to Kobe. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Ladies and gentlemen, Laker girls!
Weber, he's checked in for 3.
Make some noise, fans!
And so that brings the first half to a close. Cavaliers lead by 8. And now we'll set it down.
Gentlemen, I'm...
Cavaliers, 44. Is our #1 concern.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Freaks checked in for Cleveland. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. PJ Tucker is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Roy Hibbert. Then there's Kobe. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Here's Tucker. And Randle throws it down.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Hibbert kicks it to Tucker. Out left to the wing. The drive by Russell. That's good.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Yeah, it wasn't his best performance at all from the stripe. He's got to put it behind him, and I know he'd like to immediate. You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
That's good. 15 points for Freak. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Russell kicks to Hibbert. They set the pick. Now the pass to Russell. Hibbert with the screen. Clock at 4. From deep 3-point range. Russell, no luck. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Inside, stolen by Tucker. Outside, Russell. It's taken away by Smith. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch. Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right at him there. Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Irving attacking. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Really nice work inside there. He'll always give you a battle on the interior, guys.
With some arc, Russell, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 8. With the shot, and Freak gets it to go on the assist by Smith.
J.R. Smith.
Smith's got 4 assists in the game.
Timeout call for the Lakers.
A platoon swap here.
Substitution.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. So on the floor for Cleveland, Wagner in at shooting guard. Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Smith, and it's Irving at point guard. The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Irving against Russell. The dish to Dudley. Over in the corner, Allen. 4 on the clock. Here's Russell. No good off the front iron.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take. An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
And Kobe, here we go. Got a hand on it. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Here's Wagner. Rebound the Lakers.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Now the feed to Russell. Here's the teardrop. And Thompson sends it back. Now here's Freak. Takes the 13-footer. They grab their own miss. And the shot is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 17. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in. That, boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way, and they've got to stop this run, and the only way you do that, you got to score yourself.
Second shot opportunity, and it's Love laying it in. Love's got 21.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Nance a screen. And Bryant kicks to Dudley. Stolen by Thompson. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Smith with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Irving attacking. Clock at 6. Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And it's now 23 points for Love.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
A moment to check in. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here to come into an opponent's building and dominate the...
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron